Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Tekken Tag Tournament for the PS2. I'm SamuraiT-X, and when we last left off, we were Jack 2 and Gun Jack. So yes, we are now going to take it to the next level. Oh, look, he's been unlocked. We are going to pick... We're going to pick Bryan Fury. Yes, let's see which one. The red one, look, is his original. The blue one is his new one. That one is his old, bald head Bryan, oh thanks. Right, we'll pick the blue one, and then we'll pick Bruce Irvin. It's likely that these two are a team, actually. A random team, but a team nonetheless. And they are, because they copy each other, so clearly they're a team. Surprised Bryan even gets along with anybody. Right, let's see if I can remember his moves. His moves have... I love that laugh. Before they change it to... you know, that... that kind of laugh. Yeah, I preferred his old laugh to you know, and they did change it. A lot of people say that the old laugh was terrible. I disagree. This laugh that Bryan had was pretty damn awesome. Okay, his special ain't gonna hit when people are on the ground. That's kind of annoying. But yeah, I loved Bryan Fury in Tekken 3. And I guess I would like him in Tekken 4 as well, but I won't give the reason why. I'll just have to play Tekken 4 and show you why. But Tekken 4 won't be coming for quite some time. Oh, sorry, June. Right, there you go. I don't think she would want to tag in anytime soon because she just lost a significant amount of health. Or gigantuan amount of health. Is gigantuan a word? If it isn't, then it is now. Oh god, I love that bloody laugh. Now let's punch him straight in the face. And Jin is down. He's not getting up. Now let's pose. Ah! Oh, Beck and Gunryu. Seems I'm running into these two quite often. Until I unlock more of the roster, I suppose we will run into the same characters here and there, but... This was the good old times of video games where there was no such thing as DLC. I mean, there was expansions and whatnot, but you'd have to, okay, I guess expansions was kind of a DLC type thing, but, you know, but the expansions would be in full game. You know, like, PC games, you know, like Wolfenstein and whatnot. I think they would do another version of the game and give it as an expansion. Stuff like that, but DLC was not such a thing. Expansions were, where they were relatively cheap actually. Not like DLCs now, where some DLCs are just expensive as hell. Like to get a season pass, nice laugh. If you're DOA and you do a season pass, £70. Oh wait, not £70. That's if you're to get a discounted £70. It's £90 for a season pass. Ridiculous. Who pays £90 for a season pass? You paid £60 for the game. Why on earth would you pay another £90 for a season pass? Why? Because you get extra costumes and all that stuff? Yeah, that doesn't sound worth it to me. But yeah. DLC can be good or bad. Bye, Beck. Yeah, but one thing I can say, I don't want to be too ranty about DLC because there are some games that do DLC and it's pricing right, and then there's just some that just do it pure wrong. So I don't want to attack DLC entirely, and Eddie and Harang was having a little bicker there. But yeah, DLC has been a good and bad thing for the gaming business, in my opinion anyway. There have been some good DLCs where the price is cheap and the season pass is cheap to get the like, you know, the extra campaigns like Doom Eternal. Like I didn't have to pay much for Doom Eternal's one or Doom's one in general. But yeah, there are games that are very good in that kind of aspect, obviously. But there are some games that have questionable DLC. But we don't want to have a DLC talk too much about Tekken, but yeah, I was just saying how how times were more simple when you played video games, where you just have to unlock everything without the need of DLC. I guess that's what I'm trying to make. I guess I kind of miss the old unlockable thing. The last game to actually do that was Streets of Rage 4 without DLC. Of course, they've introduced DLC now, Streets of Rage 4, but to unlock the characters, you would need to get a specific score, and then you unlock like the old characters from Streets of Rage 1 and 2, which was pretty neat. But yeah, I really wish some games do give you. I really do wish that some of the games do give you some bits where you can unlock things. You know, I know some games still do that with New Game Plus and say you can play with this weapon and whatnot. I can understand some games still do it, but that just doesn't cut it for me, where you can unlock a specific weapon and whatnot. That's all I need to say about DLC. I don't hate the idea of DLC, but it needs to be cheaper, because not everybody can afford it. You know what I mean? They need to start making it cheaper. I mean, yeah, that's just my personal opinion. I think they need to start making DLC cheaper. Some DLCs are still relatively cheap and they do deals, but that's like 5 months into it, and some people don't like waiting 5 months. Some people want it now. So I suppose, like, if I was a game developer and I did DLC, I would have to do it cheap, so that I know that people would stay endorsed in my game. You know, because money's hard to come by during this pandemic. You know what I mean? So I really think people should start lowering their prices for DLC, because it has been quite tight in terms of the pandemic. But yeah, that's just all I gotta say about DLC. I just wish it was cheaper, especially during this current time. It's unfair on people that particularly don't have money, you know. But yeah, DLC is it's been a good and bad thing. Like I said, because of the pricing. Some pricing is good, some pricing is pretty silly. But yeah, let's continue to talk about Tekken, where we unlock more characters. But yeah, the benefits of actually, that's why I was trying to talk about the unlocking stuff as well. The benefits of unlocking stuff as well and whatnot is that the game gives it replay value. So like when you unlock one thing, like Tekken for example, when you unlock one character, you want to unlock more of them, so you don't just stop after one playthrough. That's one thing that I did with a lot of fighting games that had unlockables. It just gave you that extra replay value. That's one thing I truly loved about games back then. It always, nice pose, it always gave you that replay value to play the game every time there was something to unlock. Every game had that, and you want to play it over and over again until you unlock everything. That's how it was. I know some games still do it now, which is pretty neat actually. I do give credit to some games that still do that, because they haven't completely given up on unlocking stuff when you beat a game and stuff. So yeah, it's still in there, but of course games are money driven these days to keep companies going, so I can understand why they do DLC a lot nowadays. But yeah, let's continue to beat up Paul. Since Julia's not in, I hope Paul doesn't do the unthinkable and tag Julia. You evil man, Paul. You just made her take a punch to the face. Alright, Paul, you're a coward, eh? Don't worry. What goes around comes around. I'm pretty sure Julia's gonna make you take that punch. But yeah, poor Julia taking that punch. Okay. Ouch, that was painful. What was I gonna say? Man, I did not expect my Tekken Tag Tournament videos to be getting 20 to 30 plus views in a day. Like, it just shows how popular this game really was. Like, thank you guys for giving me those kind of views, actually. I do appreciate it. I know some people that probably have watched isn't a subscriber, so to see more Tekken Tag content, it's going to be uploaded every day. Paul, that's what you get. I told you what goes around comes around. But yeah, if you do want to see Tekken Tag content 6 days a week, which you will be until I finish it, subscribe to the channel. And hit the like to try and get it around, you know what I mean? Visiting memory lane is pretty cool. But yeah, Tekken Tag will be uploaded every day except probably except Sunday. Sunday I'll probably do something. Tekken Tag may sometimes go up on a Sunday, so yeah, sporadic at best. I will do my best to play every character. I won't do every ending. What a stupid thing to do, Gunjack. Take that. That's the price you get for doing that stupid flying move. And you're down. See? Stupidness like that is why you got banged. Right, there we go. But yeah, man, this playthrough's going quickly. Man, maybe it's because I've been rambling a lot too, actually. But yeah, you may see Tekken Tag go up every day, or sometimes you'll see it go up 6 times a day in a week. It depends on what I do, really. But yeah, no, I don't think so. You're not doing a special on me, dude. Yeah, I don't think so. Right, so let's just continue to aha. Yeah, see, I can't side dodge too. Side step, should I say, not side dodge. Okay, that could have killed me, actually, if I stayed close. Actually, I think I can block that. But I need to tag out, actually. Let's kick you in the face. Well, I don't need to tag out. Wow, Bryan's really persistent. Well, there we go. Block, block, block. Okay, it seems I can't do that punch thing anymore, which is kind of annoying. Nice try, dude. KO. Okay, I was going to tag out, but I stuck with Bryan. Let's see. Will it be Heihachi and Jin? No, actually. It's Yoshimitsu and wow. Stage 7 without Heihachi or Jin. That's kind of surprising. Of course, Kazuya won't be here just yet because of the fact that he's not... that you have to unlock him. So yeah, the reason why I'm doing Tekken every day... Well, every 6 days or every day, depending on what I do on the Sunday... is because there's a lot of characters and there's a lot of stuff to unlock in the Tekken games. And because Tekken is the one game where I play as every character. I know I did it with Mortal Kombat 1 and 2, but I probably won't do it with 3. But with Tekken, like until probably the later Tekkens, I may play everyone, you know what I mean? So like Tekken 4, I'll do every character, which is why I'll probably do that as a everyday video, just like I did with the other Tekkens. Tekken Tag, I'm gonna try and play every character. I won't get every ending. I'll probably do a separate video where I review the endings or something. I may do the endings. I'm not sure. We shall see. We shall see if I do every ending, but I will try and pick every character. I will try and pick every character just to experiment with them, because of course I haven't played the game in a very long time and they do have their old fighting styles, so to go back to these games and play with their old moveset is pretty nice, actually. See if I can remember them. See, look, I'm just trying to remember Bryan's moves, and I only just remember that he does that kick thing. But yeah, I'm not what you call an expert juggler with Tekken Tag and whatnot. I used to juggle like crazy in these games, but oh god, he took health from me with his bad breath. Keep your dirty breath away from me. Sorry, I had to do that laugh. But yeah, take your bad breath away from me. Alright, Unknown. You're next! And if you hear police sirens, I do apologise. That's going to be quite a thing. Police sirens tend to be a thing most times around this area. Well, not around this area, but sometimes it tends to be a thing. Whoa! Right, let's keep going. God, I'm getting my ass handed to me. Jeez, Unknown, stop it. I've been so consistent, actually, with the past 2 playthroughs. I've actually not continued, and I want to keep that going. At least I know how to use Bruce and Bryan a little bit. Jax, I think the Jack run, I got pretty lucky anyway. To be honest with you, I got very lucky with that run. Which is... sometimes you need luck in the arcade runs. Of course, medium isn't particularly the highest difficulty to play on, but I choose to play on it because I'm not good with specific characters, that's why. Right, if I tag in Bryan, let's tag in Bruce. Yeah! Okay, Bruce won. Let's see what happens now. We should get Bruce's ending, because we did win with Bruce. Keyword, we won with Bruce, so we should get his ending. Question is, will we get his ending? Because sometimes when you do that tag throw with the last minute, you sometimes don't buy back. Fly high. You don't normally get their ending, which is pretty weird. So let's see. Bruce won the match. Let's see if we get his ending. Alright. What the? See? I told you, it's very confusing. I don't get how I got his ending when I won with Bruce. Huh? Yeah, Bryan's a cyborg. I believe, yeah, I think Bryan's a cyborg, so that does nothing to him. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. SamuraiT-X is signing out.